Hey there, Star Seekers. Welcome back to Astro Couch, your comfy corner for all things astrology and real-world relationship advice. Today, we're diving into a zodiac match that's as intense as it is intriguing: Capricorn and Scorpio. Ever wondered what happens when Capricorn's grounded ambition meets Scorpio's passionate intensity? Let's explore their compatibility, what makes this pair work, where they might clash, and how they can turn their differences into strengths. Trust me, there's a lot to unpack. Let's dive in. Let's get to know the stars of today's cosmic connection. Capricorn is the ultimate planner and achiever. Imagine someone who sees life as a mountain to climb, steady, determined, and always focused on reaching the peak. Capricorns thrive on structure, discipline, and turning big dreams into tangible realities. They're the kind of people who make things happen, no matter how long it takes. Now meet Scorpio, the zodiac's emotional detective. Scorpios are intense, intuitive, and unafraid to explore life's deepest layers. Whether it's unraveling a mystery, understanding a person's hidden feelings, or navigating their own emotions, Scorpios dive in fearlessly. They bring passion and depth to everything they do, especially relationships. So what happens when these two energies come together? It's like mixing earth and water. Grounded, steady Capricorn provides structure, while Scorpio's emotional flow nourishes the connection. Earth gives water a place to settle, and water brings life to the earth. Together, they create a partnership that's both stable and deeply enriching. This unique blend of practicality and passion can lead to something truly special, a relationship where both partners challenge and support each other in all the right ways. Now, let's dive deeper into the compatibility of Capricorn and Scorpio by breaking down the key aspects of their relationship. This is where we really see how these two signs work together and where the magic happens: emotional connection. Let's start with one of the most crucial parts of any relationship: the emotional connection. Scorpio is well known as one of the most emotionally intense signs in the zodiac. When a Scorpio feels something, they feel it deeply, almost on a psychic level. They experience emotions with such intensity that it can sometimes feel overwhelming, but it's also what makes them so captivating and genuine in their relationships. Capricorn, on the other hand, tends to be more reserved with their emotions. They often appear calm and collected on the surface, sometimes even a little distant, especially when it comes to sharing personal feelings. Capricorns are practical individuals who prefer to keep their emotions in check, and they believe that emotions should not interfere with their goals or daily life. At first glance, this might sound like a mismatch. Scorpio's emotional depth might seem too much for Capricorn's stoic nature. But here's the interesting part. This difference actually creates balance between them. Scorpio can help Capricorn open up emotionally, encouraging them to express feelings that they might otherwise keep hidden. Over time, Capricorn learns to be more in touch with their emotions, as Scorpio's empathy and emotional insight draw them out of their shell. On the flip side, Capricorn's steady, grounded nature offers Scorpio the emotional stability they crave. When life gets overwhelming for Scorpio, Capricorn is there to act as a calming presence, offering practical advice and a sense of security. Together, they create an emotional connection that's strong and balanced. Scorpio provides the depth, and Capricorn provides the stability. Communication style. Next up, communication. This is an area where Capricorn and Scorpio might face a few challenges. But with a little effort, they can turn these differences into something really special. Capricorns are known for being practical and direct in their communication. They're the type to say exactly what they mean, without unnecessary embellishment. If something's bothering them, they'll express it in a clear, matter-of-fact way. For them, communication is about being efficient and getting to the point. Scorpios, however, tend to communicate in layers. They're intuitive and often expect their partner to read between the lines. Scorpios are also experts at observing nonverbal cues and expect their partners to be emotionally attuned to them. This can sometimes cause misunderstandings, as Capricorn might not pick up on these subtle signals, and Scorpio may feel like their partner is being distant or aloof. For this relationship to truly thrive, both signs need to work on understanding each other's communication styles. Scorpios will need to be a bit more direct about their feelings and not expect Capricorn to always decipher the unspoken messages. Capricorns, on the other hand, will need to develop a bit more emotional intuition to read the deeper emotional cues from Scorpio. When they both make an effort to communicate openly and honestly, their conversations can be both productive and deeply meaningful. Trust and loyalty. Trust and loyalty are some of the strongest points in a Capricorn-Scorpio relationship. Both of these signs value commitment, and once trust is established, it's virtually unbreakable. They're the type of couple that stands by each other through thick and thin, true ride-or-die partners. But trust doesn't come easily for either sign. Scorpios tend to be naturally suspicious, especially in the beginning of a relationship. They have a keen radar for detecting dishonesty and can be very protective of their hearts. Capricorns, on the other hand, are cautious and careful when it comes to letting people into their lives. They want to ensure that their partner is dependable and trustworthy before they fully commit. It may take some time for these two to fully lower their walls and let their guard down, but once they do, the bond between them is rock solid. Patience and consistency are key in this relationship. Capricorn needs to show Scorpio that they can be trusted, and Scorpio needs to give Capricorn the space to open up. In the end, what they'll have is a relationship built on mutual respect and unwavering loyalty, one that can stand the test of time. Shared values. Now, let's talk about their shared values. Capricorn and Scorpio both have a deep drive to succeed, whether that's in their careers, personal lives, or in the relationships they build. Both of these signs are incredibly ambitious and hardworking, and they value creating a secure and stable future. For Capricorn, success is about building a solid foundation. They're the ones who set long-term goals, create a step-by-step plan, and put in the hard work to make those dreams a reality. Whether it's saving for the future, investing in their career, or planning for retirement, Capricorn wants to make sure they're always moving forward and improving their life situation. Scorpio, while also driven, has a different approach. They're not just about achieving material success, but also about creating deep emotional connections and understanding the world at a deeper level. Their ambition isn't just about external achievements, but also about inner growth and transformation. Despite these differences in approach, both signs value hard work, perseverance, and a sense of accomplishment. This shared drive means they're often on the same page when it comes to long-term goals, even if they go about achieving them in different ways. Capricorn's logic and organization can complement Scorpio's passion and intuition, allowing them to create a solid foundation for their shared future. Intimacy and passion. And now, for the part where this pairing really heats up. Intimacy and passion. Scorpios are known for their magnetic energy and deep emotional intensity, which can create an almost irresistible pull in relationships. They bring a level of passion and mystery that few other signs can match. Capricorns, while not as openly expressive, have a slow-burning sensuality that can be incredibly powerful once they trust their partner. In the bedroom, Scorpio's intensity and willingness to explore emotions and desires can help Capricorn break through their sometimes reserved nature. With Scorpio's encouragement, Capricorn is able to open up and experience a deeper level of intimacy than they might with other signs. This allows the connection to grow not only physically but emotionally as well. On the other hand, Capricorn's steady presence provides Scorpio with the emotional security and reliability they need to truly relax and be vulnerable. Scorpio may crave emotional depth and intimacy, and Capricorn offers just the right mix of stability and sensuality to make them feel safe. Together, Capricorn and Scorpio can create a passionate and fulfilling bond that's as emotionally satisfying as it is physically intense. Their chemistry can be electric, and once they've established that deep level of trust, their intimacy will only deepen and strengthen their connection. Let's take all those compatibility aspects and see how they might show up in real life. For example, imagine a Capricorn and Scorpio planning a big event, say a family gathering. The Capricorn might focus on logistics, booking the venue, organizing the schedule, and ensuring everything runs smoothly. Meanwhile, the Scorpio is thinking about how to make the event meaningful, choosing the perfect music, setting the mood, and ensuring everyone feels connected. It's a perfect balance of practicality and emotional depth. But if they're not careful, their different approaches could lead to frustration. Scorpio might feel Capricorn is too focused on details, while Capricorn might think Scorpio is being overly emotional. The key? Communication. When they understand each other's strengths, they can work as a seamless team. Challenges and growth opportunities. Every relationship faces challenges, and the Capricorn-Scorpio bond is no exception. While they have many strengths, there are also areas where they may run into a few bumps along the way. But the beauty of these challenges is that they can lead to growth and deeper understanding if both partners are willing to put in the effort. Emotional misunderstandings. One of the biggest hurdles for Capricorn and Scorpio lies in their emotional communication. Capricorns can sometimes come across as emotionally distant or cold, especially since they tend to keep their feelings to themselves and focus more on logic and practicality. This can be frustrating for Scorpio, who experiences emotions at a deep level and often expects their partner to understand them without needing to spell things out. On the flip side, Scorpio's emotional intensity can sometimes feel overwhelming to Capricorn. Scorpios might express their emotions in a dramatic or intense way, and Capricorn might not always know how to respond, which could make Scorpio feel misunderstood or neglected. So how can these two navigate this challenge? The key is empathy. Capricorn, try to acknowledge and validate Scorpio's emotions, even if they seem over the top to you. A simple, "I understand how you feel," or "I'm here for you" can go a long way in reassuring Scorpio. On the other hand, Scorpio, give Capricorn the space and time they need to process their emotions in their own way. Capricorns may not be quick to open up, but they appreciate the opportunity to work through things at their own pace without feeling rushed or pressured. If both partners can be more patient and understanding, they'll avoid a lot of unnecessary emotional tension. Power struggles. Capricorn and Scorpio are both incredibly strong-willed and ambitious. While this can be a great asset in a relationship, it can also lead to power struggles. Both signs like to have control, especially in situations where they feel passionately about something. Capricorn wants to stick to a well-organized plan, while Scorpio often prefers to go with their gut instinct and follow their intuition. This can create tension, especially when one partner feels that their approach is being undermined by the other. For example, if Capricorn wants to stick to a strict schedule or a set of rules, Scorpio might feel stifled or restricted. Conversely, if Scorpio wants to throw the plan out the window and follow their emotions, Capricorn might feel that things are spiraling out of control. The solution here is to find a balance and divide responsibilities based on each person's strengths. Capricorn, you're great at creating structure and planning for the future. Let that be your domain. Scorpio, you're intuitive and insightful. Trust your instincts and take the lead when it comes to emotional matters or when your gut tells you to act. By respecting each other's strengths and allowing each person to take control in areas where they excel, this couple can avoid unnecessary clashes and work together toward common goals. Trust building. Trust is a fundamental pillar of any relationship, and for Capricorn and Scorpio, it may take some time to build. Scorpios, by nature, can be a bit skeptical. They have a deep fear of being betrayed, and they're always on the lookout for any signs of dishonesty. So if Capricorn is being reserved or doesn't open up immediately, Scorpio might begin to question their intentions, wondering if Capricorn is hiding something. Capricorn, on the other hand, can be a bit slow to trust others, especially in relationships. They're cautious and prefer to test the waters before fully letting someone in. This can sometimes make Scorpio feel like they're being shut out or kept at arm's length. For this to work, both partners need to be patient and consistent. Scorpios, try not to let your natural skepticism create unnecessary doubts or suspicions. Instead, focus on building trust through open and honest communication. Capricorn, it's important to be consistent in your actions. Show Scorpio through your behavior that you're reliable and committed to the relationship. Over time, as both partners demonstrate trustworthiness, the bond will strengthen and trust will grow naturally. Through these challenges, Capricorn and Scorpio have the opportunity to grow together as individuals and as a couple. By practicing empathy, respecting each other's strengths, and focusing on building trust, they can turn these obstacles into stepping stones toward a deeper, more fulfilling connection. Remember, no relationship is perfect, but with patience, understanding, and a willingness to evolve, Capricorn and Scorpio can create a lasting and meaningful partnership, making this relationship thrive. Now that we've explored the dynamics of Capricorn and Scorpio's relationship, let's dive into how they can make their bond even stronger. While challenges exist, the beauty of this connection is that with the right mindset and effort, it has all the potential to thrive. Here are some practical tips to help Capricorn and Scorpio build a lasting, loving, and fulfilling relationship. Celebrate differences. One of the most powerful things Capricorn and Scorpio can do for their relationship is to celebrate their differences, rather than seeing them as obstacles. On the surface, these two may seem like opposites. Capricorn is practical, grounded, and often focused on the tangible side of life, while Scorpio is deeply emotional, intuitive, and driven by feelings. But rather than viewing these traits as opposing forces, it's important for both partners to recognize how complementary they truly are. Capricorn's practicality brings structure and stability to the relationship, helping the pair stay grounded and focused on their goals. Scorpio, on the other hand, brings emotional depth, passion, and insight, qualities that enrich the partnership and help both partners connect on a profound level. Embracing these differences can create a well-rounded partnership, where Capricorn's level-headedness balances out Scorpio's intensity, and Scorpio's emotional richness adds the kind of depth that Capricorn sometimes needs to open up. This creates a dynamic that's both supportive and transformative, helping both partners grow. Keep the spark alive. While Capricorn may enjoy the comfort of routine and stability, Scorpio thrives on spontaneity and excitement. For this relationship to really thrive, it's important to find a balance between these two aspects. Capricorns, who often appreciate a more predictable and steady rhythm, can find joy in adding a little unpredictability to their lives, whether it's planning a surprise weekend getaway or trying a new activity together. This can keep things fresh and exciting for Scorpio, who loves surprises and enjoys a bit of mystery. Scorpios, in turn, can help Capricorn step outside of their comfort zone and embrace life's more spontaneous moments. A little unpredictability can ignite passion and bring new energy to the relationship. By alternating between routine and adventure, Capricorn and Scorpio can keep their connection vibrant and full of life. Remember, it's all about finding a balance. The stability that Capricorn offers is important, but don't forget to inject moments of fun and excitement into your relationship to keep that spark alive. Prioritize communication. Communication is the foundation of any healthy relationship, and for Capricorn and Scorpio, it's even more crucial. With their differences in emotional expression and communication styles, staying connected through regular conversations can help prevent misunderstandings from turning into bigger issues. Capricorns, who tend to be more reserved with their feelings, should make an effort to open up and share their thoughts with Scorpio. Even if it's just a quick check-in at the end of the day, these small moments of communication can make Scorpio feel more secure and emotionally connected. Scorpios, in turn, should be mindful of how they communicate. Instead of expecting Capricorn to pick up on subtle cues or nonverbal hints, try to express your feelings more directly. This will help Capricorn feel more comfortable and prevent them from becoming confused or overwhelmed. But beyond the small chats, it's important to have deeper heart-to-heart conversations. Taking the time to truly understand each other's emotional needs and perspectives can go a long way in strengthening the bond. Regular communication, whether it's sharing a laugh, discussing future goals, or addressing any concerns, will keep the relationship healthy and thriving. By focusing on celebrating each other's unique qualities, finding the right balance between stability and excitement, and prioritizing open communication, Capricorn and Scorpio can create a relationship that not only survives, but thrives. It's all about working together as a team, embracing growth, and nurturing the deep emotional connection that makes this partnership so special. When both signs invest time and energy into understanding each other, they can build something truly lasting and meaningful. Capricorn and Scorpio are proof that opposites really do attract. When they come together, their differences create a bond that's rich, balanced, and full of growth opportunities. Are you in a Capricorn-Scorpio relationship, or do you know someone who is? Share your experiences in the comments. I'd love to hear how the stars have shaped your love story. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Astro Couch for more zodiac insights and real-world advice.